All right, hey Nail. Let's see, is everything working? Is everything working? Possibly, possibly. Are you following me? Of course not. Let's see if you'll figure out that I exist. Maybe? No? How about now? Do I exist over here? No?
Bob Janitor said, yup.
Hey, Bob. Glad to see you're here.
The little nail said, but do you follow me?
I don't know. Half the time I don't follow anyone. Come on. Sorry, I got to keep throwing these gang signs until OBSBot decides to actually do its job. How about over here? Is this going to work? I don't see you acknowledging.
Check.
Well, I mean, I hear you. I hear you, Nail. Don't worry about that. Can you hear me? Also, 20 seconds until ads. Okay. We're going to try something drastic. It does not like I blend too much into. Okay, sorry. I locked it and then unlocked it. Come on. There we go. I blend too much into the brick walls, guys.
Marcus said, I stand between the darkness and the light.
And become beige. Nice, Marcus, nice. But yeah, no, I have to like trick it because I literally blend in with wood and bricks apparently, according to the OBS bot. All right, let's get you out of the way because we're not working on this today. Today is hard work and sometimes hardly working. Today, we break out the planes again. The trifecta. The money makers. It's dimension and day. It's gonna hurt. Okay. How's the handle? You're doing good? You're doing good? Okay. Yeah, it's dimension and day. Let's see if we can get this to look nice for everyone. Nope, of course, if we bend it too far, it hates everything. Okay, so.
The little nail said, I thought it was hump day.
Could be, could be. Yeah, it really does not like when I angle that. Okay. I know I've done it before, and I'll do it again. Ha 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 ha! Kind of. Kind of. Now, can I stand it up any? Don't read into that. Okay, that's probably, well, hell, that's pretty damn good. But I do see one problem because we did flip it. Let's flip this again for you guys. Do 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 do. Okay, sorry, you're gonna see behind
The little nail said.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I forgot it also turns off all audio when I go into one of the background scenes. All right, we're back. We're back. I swear, no more. Okay, so what's on the agenda tonight? We got a bunch of rough cut boards that need to start getting flattened and getting edged. So we're doing the heavy work, the stuff that y'all love to make fun of me about.
The big sledgehammer said, I thought it broke.
No, I was just trying to flip the scene.
The nail said, talking to yourself as always, LUL.
Yep. Okay. That should be more than enough grip. I'm going to see if I can use these today. Ooh, you're a little bit.
Expert advice.
Yeah, I probably do need expert advice. But to give you guys a reminder, this is what we're currently working on. Is I would say ignore the word pine cupboard. But we have the boards cut, and now we, or to rough lengths, now we need to get them all prettied up and down to thickness and down to width, and that's what those 3 planes are for right now. Another thing to tell you guys about, something I haven't done in a while, but all 4 hats are at the ready, because who knows what's going to happen. It's one of those days where I've got a drink, I've got a brush, a hammer, stops. Let's get cracking.
Looks like IKEA instructions.
Yeah, it's just a picture, nothing else. Nothing more, nothing else. Shelves can be last because we don't even know what dimension they're going to be. And my brain is going to like just slowly laugh at me. Of course you're off center because I'm loading you to the side. All right, let's see if we can get as much of this. Okay, that's the top. That does need to be surfaced at some point. And it's also the nice wood. The shelves will take no time at all. But the top is a small piece. So let's do the standard West thing. And hurt ourselves immediately. Go for broke. Go for a side. Because nothing says overconfidence like immediately going for the biggest pieces you got. Let's see, you got some feed marks here. I know that the sides are not straight. I just want to, okay, it looks like we're slightly cupped in this direction, which means honestly it's going to be easier to plane this side. Holy hell, that's it. What the hell happened here? We're going to have a lot of fun, guys. What the hell? Anyway. Okay, how's the grain checking even though this is curly? All right, this side, up. I'm not sure I'm ready for this, guys. I know how much work this is gonna be. But it'll all pay off in the end, I guess. Let's see. I need to block myself here real quick. Sorry, I'm just double checking a few things. Oh, of course, this, sorry about that, guys, sorry about that. You recognize me again? All right, good, 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 good. Sorry about that, guys. All right, time for wax and crying. Okay, we need, okay. This is also why I'm glad I bought these things. Plain stop to the front, so now it's nice and solid in. Okay, this feels like it's going to be a giant nightmare, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we're going to need you first. Put you over here. Get out the sticks. Assess the situation. That's going to be a problem. Okay. I may have to take that off. In fact, we're just going to take it off, because that's going to be a giant annoyance for the entire night. We're just going to take her off. Because I need to be able to have that. So who wants to take guesses at how many hours the first board's going to be? I've been meaning to get this mounted the old way as well, so that I could do height adjustments and just put it in a vise. I've got a piece of wood to remake my vise finally. So we will eventually address that. But now that I can put this where it is supposed to be, I'm surprised Kat isn't here yet. It's usually like Kat's forte to just like make my night a living hell. Of course, Kat could just be silent and holy hell. Okay. Okay. Then again, I probably shouldn't even be marking any of this yet, because there's a hump in the middle. Should be taking that out first anyways. Getting better. Looks like we're good there. But I want to know what's going on with that thing there. Okay, so yeah. And then there's that, but yeah. Okay, so kind of a weird, and it kind of makes sense. Look at this giant swath right there. All right. All right. Hopefully Mecca and everyone else can join in. Been getting kind of lonely recently. All right, so.
Chance said, hello all.
Hey, Chance. That's what day it is. I've been also wondering, should I make the lower right-hand camera bigger? Because I realize now that I'm just like a speck. Hey, if we've got that takes out most of, takes out a good bit. It doesn't make it perfect, but it took out a good bit. We might be able to just take out the hump in the middle. Yeah, let's work on the hump in the middle. Just that little bit. Took a huge. All right. For those about to rock, we salute you. I'll have to remember that, Marcus. Oh, that feels good, though. Finally breaking out the planes. Okay, I did hear it. Like, this is the first big use of the plane since we got to the new shop. So. There's one there. Ooh. And this is, like, it's curly cherry too, so like I'm starting to see stuff pop up. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful project. Okay, someone talked while I was going ham. Yes, it is, Chance. Yes, it is. I'm glad to be back at full strength. Still feels like there's a hump. That might be undulations because I'm using this boy though. Okay, so this entire area right here reverses. That's good to know. Oh yeah, getting all this rough stuff off here and getting the actual beauty of the wood out. I'm very happy about this now. All right. Okay, yeah. And for those who are wondering, I still have the other brush, but it is now my dedicated floor brush. This is the top side brush. This one doesn't hit the floor at all. That way I can use it to take shavings off of actual work pieces and not worry about getting dirt ground into them. But good to see you again, Chance. Good to see you again. All right. Let's see where we're at with everything.
Yankee_Axe said, /.
Hey, Yankee, how you doing? How you doing? Either I'm getting better at picking out boards, or I'm getting better at
Chance said, seems good.
getting better at playing with planes, or the realistic concept is I'm getting better at both. I mean, I've been doing hand dimensioning of boards for a while now. Okay, I need to take some off this side. That's fine, I can do that. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. And in case you've got here a little late, I did make an announcement that I do have all 4 pirate hats, if you guys are being cheeky. You know, it's good to talk to Tom Lee Nilsson, but like, unless I've got the money to burn on it, which, I mean, I will burn money on, oh, no, 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 you're supposed to be looking down this way, no. Y'all, tell me when this thing acts up. Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way and just be goofy, I guess. There we go. We're just gonna have to do it this way because otherwise the camera's gonna swing weird directions, guys. But something I want to do anyways. No, not you. Okay, where is control for?
Thanks for the tier 1 subscription, Van Flick.
Oh, well, hello, Van Flick. Thank you for the subscription. I don't know why it hasn't said that's a nice bench, but thank you. I absolutely love it. It's the Christopher Schwartz Knockdown Nicholson. I modified it a little bit because I'm a lefty and I do other things with it.
Van Flick just dropped 1 tier 1 subs and has gifted 1.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Thank you for gifting to Life and Pain there. Thank you. Let's see if I can. Where is it at? I go to top down, I'm in the wrong box. Sorry guys, it's been a while since I've done this. That's droid cam, no. Main, no. Obsbot, here we go. Unlock. Let's see. I think it's too small. And I may, actually, yeah. How about we do this? Relock. Yeah, we may play around with proportioning here.
Beck, you made a Swartz knockdown. Planeo HYP.
Thank you. Van Flick, can I ask what brought you in here, or what attracted you here? I saw. I'm glad you gifted a sub. Thank you for that.
Woodworking.
Okay. Let's see if main cam.
There are no woodworkers on, really.
There are. Honestly, if you hit
What's a pirate without a hat?
Thank you, Chance. I know I've been waffling. Okay, main. Let's unlock you real quick and see if I.
There used to be a blacksmither, but sad face, not many. Yankee_Axe said, at Van Flick, cool story, Bob.
Okay, we're gonna work with that for right now. We're gonna hit lock. All right, and see if I can get a better.
Originator said, when I get a shop big enough for a second bench, definitely plan on building a Nicholson bench to go with my hybrid bench.
Not gonna lie, I hemmed and hawed a bunch about what bench I wanted to build when I finally got to building one. Okay, there's a little bit there. And it's funny because I didn't really have much to build a bench with.
Van Flick said, is that yellow Southern Pine?
Yes, and it was before the grand pandemic. I bought it, like, I want to say 2 weeks before lumber pricing skyrocketed. So this is actually a $200 bench that 2 weeks later became a $400 bench, and then a $500 bench, and then you get what I'm saying. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there.
I live up in Boston area, and I don't have access to SYP.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, we need to knock a little off this side and then maybe a little in the center. I am in the Midwest, and you'll see.
Axe said, at Van Flick, no shit.
Yeah.
I am in Kenton.
Seems like you're getting friends. All right, check one more time, and then we might get the 6 out.
Yankee_Axe said, TH3 for 1 high.
I know that call out. That's a Hansa emote. I didn't even have to think about it because it still has like the beginning of his old name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're at the point I need to knock the undulations off and double check, because what it looks like is this side's a little low, but other than that, everything is doing good. Yeah. Okay, so let's knock the undulations down and see if I need to come back with the 6, or not with the 6, with the 5.
Van Flick said, I built a fast Mickey bench out of Douglas fir.
Yeah.
By the thump, I would love to invest in a beech or a rock maple.
Honestly, my opinion is the bench is going to get destroyed anyways. I built it out of something that I'm not going to cry over. Although the next bench I build might be out of cherry because I live in the Midwest and cherry and walnut are everywhere. To the point that what I'm building right now, I realize you're a newcomer. I forgot to give you the whole spiel. Welcome to Plain Old Woodworking. My name is Wes. We do primarily hand tool woodworking on this stream. And right now, I do have a command ! project that brings up information about what I'm building. But what we are building right now, disregard the fact that it says pine, but we are building a shaker cupboard out of some curly cherry I've got. And like I said, cherry's kind of abundant here. So I can get it cheap.
Cherry from Pennsylvania.
Cherry can come from Pennsylvania.
I'm hoping to get my Rubbo bench going this year.
Yeah, cherry can.
Red oak set aside.
Yeah, cherry can come from Pennsylvania. The best cherry comes from Pennsylvania. This is not Pennsylvanian cherry. This is Missouri cherry. And
Story box.
so Missouri cherry is like $3 a board foot. Yeah. Yeah. Like the best cherry is Pennsylvanian cherry, but I mean, Missouri cherry is still black cherry, American black cherry. It just doesn't grow as big and usually not as figured as Pennsylvanian. But,
Okay, like choke cherry.
yeah, but I mean, for $3 a board foot compared to buying it for like $10 a board foot, I'll take Missouri cherry. Okay. Okay. Let's see, that got a good amount of the undulation out, and one day I'm going to replace you, 6. I know you don't want me to, but
That's a pretty nice price for something with some color and grain in a hardwood.
yeah, it very much is. One day I'll replace you, number 6. But till then, I will just fight to keep you kicking.
Bob Janeter said, I would love to get anything for that cheap, cherry or otherwise.
All right, 1 second, Bob. We're gonna give you the standard West welcome here.
Yankee_Axe said, I think white ash is about that around here.
We are going to fix a problem with you here, Bob. And it's not a problem on your end, it's a problem on my end.
Thank you, Van Flick, for the tier 1 gift sub to Yankee_Axe.
Okay, Van, you're gonna make me break out in tears.
Surprised face.
All right, where is it at? Where's it at?
At
It's
Van
under
Flick,
users,
thanks
right?
for the gift
Oh,
sub.
I'm in the wrong thing. Sorry. You can tell I haven't been streaming quite constantly recently. Okay.
Van Flick said, you bet, bro.
Okay, Bob, we are changing your name. Where's it at? Bob T. Janitor. All right, let's see. Van Flick, I mean, it's not having trouble saying your name, so I'm not going to worry about that. And if it doesn't come out right, I will phonetically spell it, because that's how I get it around for someone like Mechaform, where it's Mecha if I don't spell it M-E-K-A. Okay, you are a little too deep now. little not deep enough. There we go.
Lady, is the hat for Pirate Day?
No. And yes, I mean, yesterday was Talk Like a Pirate Day. But actually, I think time frame's up at this point. I have redeems for wearing hats, for wearing the pirate hats, a long time ago. And at this point, it is a long time ago. It's been almost 7 years. I used to do Age of Exploration and Piracy reenactments.
TechnoAxe said he is a man of many hats.
So I've always been kind of influenced by pirates, so I have a bunch of pirate-related redeems. Okay. Now that the undulations are down, and that is slime going to the grocery store. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. That sees where we're at. We're going to take a secondary look, though, because the undulations are gone. Now I can see a little bit different picture. Okay, got a high point here and a high point right in the middle. Okay. Back to the 5. Okay. 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 Attack plan acquired. Time to take a drink, though. All right. Take any of my advice with a grain of salt. I am not a professional. All right, let's see how that did it. Yeah, there's some undulation there. It's feeling much more flat here. Still undulation, but I mean, that comes out with the next plane. And if anyone's wondering, these are my cheap man wine sticks. They're just pieces of angle iron I got from Home Depot and painted gray and black. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to the point of we're getting deadly close. Okay. Probably from here on out, we probably don't even need to touch it. Yep, that's the truth. All right. We need to touch here, take the undulations out.
Chance that don't have to be bushy to work.
Not sure if I understood that. Mainly because it's all the way over here. Bougie. Okay. It was what I thought you said. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's angle iron. It's two straight edges, and they've got a nice wide base. So I don't have to worry about, so I can do what I'm doing right now, going, shove. I don't have to worry about them accidentally knocking themselves over. Shove. Okay, let's take out the undulations and then do a double check and then probably smooth, move on to the next board. Well, actually, square up an edge. That way I have a face and an edge. Undulations means we need the number 6. Almost there. You might have noticed I'm not even turning the board around to plane against the grain up here where it reverses, but it's coming out decent enough that I can fix it later with a smoothing plane. It's not tearing out heavy. Whew. Haven't gotten a workout like this in a while. One day I will make that Body by Bailey emote. I really do need to do that because that's how I get this ripped and roaring body for everyone. I just push wood around. And there we go. And I wish you guys could smell this because, I mean, fresh plain cherry is just, oh, it's a nice smell. And now it's going to smell even better with a little bit of beeswax and linseed oil. But if you guys are okay with a little bit of noise, I might turn the fan on, but it's not actually all that bad right now. It's just thirsty. Let's see. Whew. I'm just...
HS cheers.
Thank you, Chance. Thank you. All right. Jesus. Van Flick stays any longer, everyone who's a regular might actually be subscribed by the end of the night. I don't mean anything by it. It's just kind of funny. Oh, okay, I can start to see some of the curl now. I'm gonna love this thing. I can tell. There's a little bit here that this is planar snipe. That explains that. That'll be gone anyways because it's on the side of the board I got to cut off. All right.
Yankee_Axe said, colors look nice.
Oh yeah, I hand-picked the board. When I saw the boards in the stack, I was like, that's mine. I don't care if any of the workers have claimed it. This is mine. It's coming home now. Okay. And you know, my brain said, you're going to want to square the edge before you do this, but you know my brain. My brain's like, whatevs.
Overrolled.
All right, pin vise, poor man's end vise. These out of the way. And this is why I like the Nicholson. This is why I like my Nicholson. Let me get a little dum-dum piece. Do I have just an offcut of weird wood? Oh, I haven't sweat this much in the shop in forever, guys. I'm feeling good. Feeling mean. Show me your war face. Really don't want, I really want a sacrificial piece of wood for clamping. Do I have any in an offcut? Okay, there. We'll use this, a little piece of poplar. Where did I? Okay, there you are. Where are you going? Nowhere. Okay. Mostly heavy on this side. Let's cheat for a second and go. Okay. Ooh, yes, that's cherry. That's exactly why I cheat. That is exactly why I cheat. Okay. It's a little bit tall. Why? Because, well,
funny way of saying technique.
Yeah. Why am I going to use something that takes thin shavings to take off that heavy edge from my piss poor sawing, because I was just rough cutting, when I can use my number 5 to knock that edge off in 2 or 3 strokes? Ah. Ah. Let's check our progress here. Don't want to dig ourselves in the same pit. I am left-handed. Okay, still need to be heavy on that side. So we're gonna make sure of it. But yeah, I'm glad we got new people stopping in. I'm glad to be back working with the hand planes, breaking a good sweat, not worrying about heat stroke because it's 110 degrees outside. Because for those who it's their first time here, this is an unconditioned shed.
I remember my father using a skill saw for chiseling out pins to fix a joiner.
I mean, once I get the scroll saw up and working, you'll see just how much skill I have with a scroll saw. Scroll saw was the first power tool my dad let me operate by myself. So when that treadle saw is working, you're going to see some really crazy stuff getting cut out. Okay, we're basically at, can I get a full shaving? Are you ready for some shavings? Whoa!
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Okay. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Circling Crayons.
Said, the Crayon Army is here.
Thank you for the raid there, Crayon.
Sarah Rat said, Crayon Army is here. Number.
Big fat ugly bug-faced baby-eating O'Brien?
Yankee_Axe said,
Aye.
just brought another sandstone grind wheel home last night.
Nice.
Smiley face.
Nice. My name's Wes. This is Plain Old Woodworking. We are primarily a hand tool.
Said, the Crayon Army is here.
We are primarily a hand tool woodworking stream.
Hey, 13 crayons. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Yeah. Also, thank you for that follow.
Hey guys.
So many things happening all at once. Tonight's been a good night for me, I guess. Just making sure. If you don't, so like I said, my name's Wes. This is Plain Old Woodworking. Hand tool woodworking is what we do here. Kind of a mantra of 2 things. If I'm doing woodworking, I don't want to plug in a power tool and have to mute the stream.
Ugly bug-faced baby-eating O'Brien? Aye.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Both Sarah Rat and Circling Crayons. So like, part of it is this shed that I work in. Also,
Crayon said, no props.
yeah. Also, the garage I worked in before. This shed has no power. This is completely a solar powered stream. Right now we're working off a Blue Yeti. The solar panel's not up because, I mean, it's what, like 7, 8 o'clock at night, there's no sun.
Eco-friendly.
But also, like, I do have power tools. I mean, you can see them here. I do work with power tools, not on stream, because if I have to wear ear protection, I don't see it as friendly to the audience if I'm blasting that noise to everyone. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, that front knob was loose and it was driving me nuts. So feel free to ask questions. Right now we are working on a shaker cupboard. If you want an idea of what it looks like, exclamation point project.
Sarah Rat said, used to love woodworking as a kid.
Okay, I think we're almost done with the initial prep on this board. And for those who are new here, I got to meet one of my idols just a couple weeks ago. I got to shake hands with Roy Underhill, the patron saint of hand tool woodworking himself from PBS. I was very happy about that. Okay, we need to take a little bit off this edge. Not much. That was very nice, and also the more modern people like James Wright and Rex Kruger, got to shake hands with them. And you never know, you might see my stickers show up on one of their streams or on one of their YouTube videos soon. And me and James are actually talking about some form of collab. Because we don't actually live that far from each other. Far enough that it would be a pain, but not far enough that it's impossible. Okay, that's feeling good. What are you telling me? You're telling me I'm doing the lefty thing and peeling this a little too... One, two, three. I didn't even think about this. How are you set up? Because I did flop the blade. Let's pull the dum-dum. That explains a lot.
LOL /.
That should probably fix it in the next few strokes.
Chance said LUL.
All right. Just feeling smoother than a baby's bottom. Wouldn't know, don't have a baby.
Sir King Craven said, I'm gonna do my after stream care.
That's all right. I completely understand. Usually when I raid out, say hi, and then I'm sweeping a giant mountain of shavings. You do you. I understand completely, Crayon. Thank you again for stopping in. Okay, did not make that out over the scrapery do. All right, that's all right. Like I said, feel free to drop in anytime.
Sarah Rat said, I live with Sir King Crayon, so I'll be off too. See you again.
That's all right. I'm just glad to have people stop by and be interested in what I'm doing. All right, let's, bam. Shiver my timber, shiver my soul. Yo ho heave ho. There are men whose huts are black as coal. Yo ho. How much time do I have? Now that I think about it, I mean, like, Jesus. Holy hell, guys. I'm getting faster at this. There are men whose hearts. Let's do the biggest one. Biggest ones first because that makes the most sense. Let's get the other side out. I may not get done, but I mean, like, if I did one in an hour, I should be able to get another one. I should be able to get the sides done. And strictly, I'm not trying to get them all sides ready. I'm trying to get a reference face and a reference edge. Something that I didn't understand when I first started hand tool woodworking is that you don't try to square and size every board all at the same time. When you're doing your stock prep, you should be just doing your reference faces, like, because I've got a stack of boards I got to do. So you do your reference face and your reference edge, and you move on to the next one. Reference face, reference edge. Reference face, reference edge. So that way, the boards that dictate the design are all reference faced, reference edged, and then you can start ripping them down to the size that they are. And if for some reason something goes wrong, you lose a ½ an inch in your width, I mean, nothing else has been cut all the way down to size. Everything is just reference flat and reference face and reference edge. So you can adjust at that point. You only have the references put in. Like right now, everything's around 13 inches wide. I'm expecting to lose a ½ an inch to an inch just in prep work in width. Okay. First things first, what's our grain looking like? Okay. How about on this end? Can't really, oh, all right. This one's much better off than the last board. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Close your eyes and rub the board. Rub the board. Let it tell you where the bumps are. Give it a good massage. Okay, we're planing this side. There's a slight hump in the middle. Very slight. Like it'd probably get taken out real fast.
Said, I thought this was a family-friendly switch.
Hey! I marked it for vulgar language, and I said mature audiences only, sir. Just because I like to massage my wood on train. Okay. This is going to be...
Netflix said, do I have to be mature?
No. I don't restrict anyone to being mature.
Champ said, oh, I hope not.
I mean, Kat wouldn't be able to come in. I mean, actually, where is Kat? Like, this is the longest... Oh, okay. Wow. It's actually showing all the way over there? Dang. And if I move it this way? Okay. That's just weird. Okay. Whatever. Anyway. Sorry for the weird, like, catawampus angle. We'll figure out...
She hasn't been about in a while.
I know. But I know she's around because she's in the Discords, but like she's not taunting me, and I miss being taunted. How am I supposed to be a better woodworker if I'm not getting taunted every 5 seconds? Kat, how dare you leave me? It is kind of weird, though. Like, I'm just like, where's she been? Anyway, we'll figure out which way the grain's going the old hard way. Meaning I'm going to hate myself in a few seconds. But let's get out the trusty number
I'll do
5.
my best to fill in for her.
That's all right, Chance. Don't worry about it. She's just a weird flavor of fun. Okay, good. That wasn't my drink. The wax, fine. That's fine. That's why I put my drink over there. Because I was like, it's gonna get hit. It's gonna get hit. Speaking of, let's give him a little lube job. Remember to lube up before playing with your wood. Don't.
Things that sound dirty while woodworking.
Yep. Not gonna lie, before I got that number 5, I thought stock prep was hell. All right, it's not gonna tell me much because but
Mecca said, the last 2 nights here have been a disaster.
yeah. Hey, Mecca. Sorry I missed you today, bud. It's been interesting at work for me too. Like, yeah, I think I took the... Jesus! Is this one just going to be like lay over and die?
Said, Mecha.
Guys, I hate to say it. We might be moving on to a third board real quick. The first one had a decent cup in it. Not a end game style cup, but I mean... Let me take the undulations out of this and see what's going on.
Take the wind out of it.
There's like almost nothing to this.
Wonderful people of chat.
Oh, you missed. Well, I don't know if you missed it or if you were just lurking at that time. But we had a raid from some new people. We're gonna have to check them out sometime. Okay, let's take the undulations out with Senior 6. You know what? I really like my new setup just because like I can put tools on the saw bench behind me when I'm doing major stock prep. So I can have all 3 planes that I want sitting behind me out of the way. Feed the birds. know that big fuss I made about this thing never hitting the floor? Maybe I should put it over there. See if we can get the undulations out of this one. This has a lot of reversing grain though, so it's just going to be a pain in general. A couple more passes and we might have enough undulation out to see where we're at. Also, yeah, that's part of the problem. Like I said, one day I may have to actually replace the 6. It's not the best. Or sit down and really seriously try to tune this baby up. Learn from last time's mistake.
Yankee_axe.
All right. Yeah. There we go. It was just... I will say, putting the bronze knob on it, though, helped it a lot with skipping over undulations. Okay. All right, now that the undulations have been knocked, let's see where we're at with twist, because it was looking pretty good. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. On to the edge. To the edge of glory. All right, which one does Wes want to make? Let's...
Now that the twist is taken care, time to shout.
Yes. I can get behind that, 100,000%. Come on, baby. Twist and shout.
Mecca said, and shake. Is up, baby.
I knew there was a reason I loved you guys. All right. So this is going to be side number 2. We're getting fast at this, guys. We're getting fast at this. So this is number 2. Side number 2. So what do we do next? Do we want to... Probably the face boards. Face boards, backboards, then top, and then shelves. The shelves are like absolutely the least important thing to get squared at first. Wait. Come on, Wes. You know what you're supposed to do. Cheat that edge down. Okay. I am not planing through 1/4 inch with a number 6 set for fine shavings. Alrighty then, where did I put my square? Alright. But yeah, we did 1 board in 1 hour. We're going to be almost done with this one because the luck of the draw, it's not cupped at all basically. Alright. I'm just liking that we're getting stuff done, man. Getting stuff done. We're still a little bit here. There. That should do. All right. Double check.
Gotta watch Back to School with Rodney Enfield now.
I don't think I've watched a Rodney Dangerfield film in a while. Giving me ideas, Mecca. Giving me ideas. Okay, a little bit on that edge and then continue to bring it down. That's what's going on. Somebody's planing against the grain. You know what? This doesn't have to be the reference edge. No, it do not. Let's just be smart. We're planing against the grain that way. Hopefully, all things equal, should be planing with the grain this way. That is a big no. That's even worse. This one has squirrely grain.
Chance said, reading grain is similar to...
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the other one, because at least I had a chance with the other one. It was a little difficult, but it was nowhere near as bad as that. Part of the problem with curly wood, guys. Part of the problem with curly wood. Screen going this way or that way? Actually, it's going in and out, up and down, left, right, up. Left, right, up, down, up, down. It's Konami coding on me, man. Konami coding. But we're almost done on this side, and it's not as bad.
Marcus said, very curly cherry.
That's not supposed to be happening. They're not supposed to be sliding. Come on. Okay, please stop sliding on me. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be a pain, guys. Especially if I'm able to pull this thing loose. Oh. Let's try something. Nope, that's not gonna work. But also, yeah, we're gonna have to look into severely tuning this guy up.
So we've had the twist. The slide next is the mashed potato.
Not the monster mash? I know, it's not October yet. We can't have the monster mash. Sorry, guys.
Too early yet.
That might be part of it too. All right. Jesus, Wes. Ah, this seems to be digging in really bad. Wonder why.
Marcus said, "Fricking inflatable Santa next to the barbecues at my local Home Hardware."
Those should be outlawed. Now is the time of Halloween. Be gone, Santa.
Mekal said, "Perfect location."
There was my problem.
Okay, gonna get myself ready for bed. Later all.
All right, have a good one, Yank.
Chance said, "That sounds much better."
Yeah.
Van Flick said, "Later's Yank."
Oh, meet Van Flicks. Apparently now my most contributing member. Because good God, what was it, like 5 subscriptions? That's probably way over what the actual number, but Jesus. Once again, thank you very much.
Now over 3.
Yeah. But
Top said, "Woohoo."
he was giving out gifts left and right. Or honestly, I do not know. I feel bad if I got that wrong.
Van Flick said, "He."
All right, cool. I no longer feel bad. almost there. We've got a little bit more shrapnel to get through, and then just to make sure that we have a right edge. Just a little bit of shrapnel on this side. Tip. Because I can see the figure on the edge of the wood. Like I can just see the chatoyancy like flirting up and down. It may not be showing up on the camera, but I can see it. And probably be hella noticeable.
If I could only stay in my basement every day.
I think a lot of us have that wish, Mecca. We're almost there. Just a little bit further. Yeah, we just got a little bit further to go to get past one more saw mark. And we will have one golden edge. Okay, let's check. Make sure I didn't fuck anything up. There we go. I smell like death. I haven't had a workout like this in a while. Body by Bailey. We're gonna have to restack this so that the stuff that's up before I go anywhere. There we go. Make sure I've got at least the sides marked so that I know what I'm looking for. All right. What kind of time do we have left? Because I am actually running out of power myself. Not the Blue Eddy or anything like that, but I'm running out of gumption and go. Let's see. We got about 30 minutes left. Do we want to try another board? Another board. You know what'll help me figure that out? Getting a drink of water while thinking. Wake up, keyboard.
Marcus said, when things go so well you start running out of content ideas LUL.
Yeah. Okay.
Chance said, like Dr. John said, gotta cut me while I'm hot.
All right, guys, an ad break's coming up real soon in the next 10-15 seconds. I'm glad they give us a giant purple thing to look at for that. Okay, let's...
Nicole said, I let turbo expire.
I might do that too. I don't know if it's going to serve me any good. I mean, I like the ad-free stuff, but like the reason I got it was for extended VOD playback, and I've been uploading all my VODs to
$15/month adds up.
Yeah, I've been uploading my VODs to YouTube anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Let's do a face.
Marcus said, I have no idea what ads are showing these days.
Oh.
Not a complaint.
Facebook.
Nicole said, I have extended VODs because of Prime.
Ah, yeah, see, you got that already. We're gonna drop the other face over here anyways so that I know what I'm working on next. Also, so I can just stack. I wanna restack these real quick. Actually, that's a good idea. Instead of not wasting time, instead of doing 2 new boards, we got 2 that are edged and, you know, let's restack this so that I can just pull stuff off. That's what needs to be done. I need to get a stack of boards ready to get final dimensions and boards ready to be edged. That is what really needs to be done. So let's pull the backs off because there's a ton of these dirty, dirty backboards. These are pre-flood boards, the backs are. Can you tell? You can't even tell these are cherry. You look at them, you're like, is that walnut? They're that dirty. Like, they're gonna dull the absolute piss out of my planes when I get to these backboards. Because, I mean, there's dirt impregnated into them. But they're still good boards. They're still good boards. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of minor housekeeping by getting the done boards at the bottom. Oh my God, the grain on this thing. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful when I'm done with this. Okay. The small boards need to be off to the side because they are the last things to get planed and they're an absolute pain otherwise. So we're gonna okay. Boop. 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 Let's start stacking these boards up. That's what's up. I see what I did last time then. Okay, Wes, what can I do? What can I do? I either need another piece of that or another piece of that. How did I have this stacked before? Very carefully. One would have said. Let's just do it this way. Face. Ha 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 ha! Breaking the fourth wall. Okay. And face. And then all the shelves are out here. Okay. Which means I can then do this and put the top here. Cool. We got basically an attack plan of the stack now. A stack attack.
Marcus said, I kind of thought not having a fourth wall was the entire point of Twitch.
Yeah, I was about to say you guys are the fourth wall. With that, it's 7:40, and like I said, I'm bushed. It's the first time I picked up my planes in a serious manner since we moved to the new shop, in all honesty. Like, I haven't made this many shavings in, Jesus, almost half a year. But that also means Sunday I'm going to be tearing shavings left and right as well, most likely. Actually, wait, no. There's probably not going to be a stream Sunday. I'm going to be attending a friend's birthday party. We'll see, but I don't think I've got enough time or energy to prep a board and then go to like birthday party celebrations. I'd probably be dead by the end of that. But other than that, let's see if we can find someone to raid out to here. Let me disconnect the sound so I can surf on the interwebs. All right, what does the Twitchins say? Who is on the Twitch? Who's on the... Let's see, we've got Science, we've got ERC, Arcaros, Old Drum Leatherworks. Why do they have to keep changing the title page here? I just let's see. Okay, now and feel free to suggest a way. I'm just going to start looking through as soon as I can find crafters and makers. Why? Why is it so? Why? There we go. Let me jump back here and make sure. Let's see. Leather Papa. Winding yarn. Wow. Embroidery. A lot of keyboards and Legos as usual. Wednesday night seems to always be keyboards and Legos. You know what? Let's do someone new. Let's do someone new. This is a crocheting stream. We're going to raid into them and see what it's like. That's pretty good, Mecca. But y'all be nice. They only have what looks like 6 viewers, but it looks like it'll be at least, you know, an entertaining talk. And I'll see you guys next time I'm streaming, whether it's Sunday or if it's next Wednesday. We'll figure that out, and I'll keep you updated on Discord. Okay. Either way, I'm glad to be able to get back to some of the true woodworking that I love to do. With that, I hope you guys have a good day, good week, and have fun. Ah.